Hey Aquarius, welcome to your March 2023 Astro Reels. We're going to be looking at the first half of the month, March 1st to March 15th. If you want to work with me, God bless you, you know where to find me. We do everything. Now I'm really just going to jump straight into your reading, Aquarius. Almost called you Capricorn, but Aquarius, because the energies are so strong. Aquarius, you see, look how long it took me to now, like, bring it back. Thank you. You are really in a transactional state of mind. Aqua, welcome. Because sometimes when I read for this energy, remember, you don't have to have aqua placements really here for this reading. If you found it, it's for you, then yay. But there's always like a little bit of a hanging back. We know aquas, they're the ghosts of the zodiac, God bless you, but y'all ghost more than, than actual ghosts. Love you. Not from personal experience. What are you guys talking about? But anyway, my Venus in Aqua. But anyway, you're here. You're showing up. You are putting your ducks in a row. 1 minute, 11 seconds. You see how everything is so punctual, meticulous. You are not sparing any expense here. But you're here to play. Family of light. You're like, I agree to have my field worked on. Yes, I'm ready. Do you see this? This is coming from an energy within you. Whoever you guys are. Look, I'm trying to shake you up a little bit. Whoever you guys are. Oh, you see that? Oh, there we go. Gotcha. Shaking you up. You know what it is? Here's my medical card, right? You're so nervous generally about having people in your space, and and having intimacy. This is a scary thing for aquas, and it's just the way the energy is. And so it's not good, it's not bad, it's just the way this flows. And the same way that we kind of can't fault other signs for certain hallmarks of their sign, but yet we continue to. This is one of those things for you. They're like, make the Gemini joke. Okay, well, we already know what we fault Gemini for being: two-faced, cheaters. But anyway, I know some of you are like, excuse me, I have heavy Gemini placements. Okay. But, again, this is just the energy. We can vibe in the higher expression of these energies that are hallmarks of our sign, or we can live and dwell in the shadow aspects. So a lot of times when people have certain ideas about signs, that's because they've brushed up against those who are in their shadow aspects of those signs. There are certain signs that, just such a treat to be around when they're in their light expression, but when they're in the shadow expression of themselves, good Lord, have mercy. We don't want any of that. So this is kind of what I'm getting here a little bit for us, you lovely aquas. You are here. There's no, it's not even like you're here. No, you're here. You see how the energy moves? I'm ready. Are you? Let's do this. 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Let's take a look. Yeah, orb of light. It's almost like I'm ready. Where's the download? Thank you. We've got it. Bye. That's the energy here. There's no frilly energies. There's no frivoling around. Look at this. See? Light, hole. Put it in. Next. Come on. Stay a while. Take off your jacket. Yeah, come in. Stay a while. Take off your jacket. And here we are. And look how I'm putting it down, like, gingerly. Next. This is the part of this is part of this is you guys have been receiving feedback as well. This is why I'm feeling your energy. This is also why this energy is expressing like this. I want to put all my ducks in a row, like Scotch tape. Because this is what I was told I needed to do. So we have been going through a lot of, they're saying karmic resonances here as well. So some of you have been conditioned this way. You're going to recognize your energy here, right? Which makes sense because look at the past life card here. So we're working on that, Spirit is saying. We're getting in there to work on this. We want to make you malleable. We want to, you're too rigid right now, right? But at the same time, I think you've received some feedback. Some of you, this could be medical feedback. In the physical, unfortunately, you may have received some medical feedback for you in the physical, pertaining to your physical body. So maybe there's some dietary changes you need to make. Maybe there are some ailments that you have been made aware of, right? But of course, this could also be in the, well, it's automatically in the energetic if it's in the physical. But if it's not in the physical, then could also be about non-physical feedback that the guides have been telling you, maybe through your dream time. Maybe you've gleaned it if you're able to glean incoming energy with the conscious mind, because a lot of us right now are going through a life review while we're still alive, and we love these are assessments so that we can get a better idea of how things are going, what's happening in our field, what changes we can make. And so I feel that there's a component here, of course, with past life resonance that we spoke about, 5 minutes 55 seconds the guides are saying, and they're issuing a call for some of you to come and get work done. You may not need to come and get work done with me in particular, but we do that. But I do feel that they're calling you to get some type of work done. So some of you may be directed to certain people. For some of you, I have to be honest, they may be asking you to make apologies and make amends to certain family members. I'm seeing this here with a white and blue band and connected with sailing. So I'm seeing a ship here I'm just throwing those energies out to let you guys know that may be for somebody, to help you identify. I'm also seeing green energy here. I'm also seeing that some of you, if not all of you, a lot of you have to make amends with yourself. Now, when I say with yourself, I mean there are inner aspects of you, inner particles of you. There are inner pieces of you that are so fragmented that they're actually pretty small. This is interesting. They look a little bit like shards, right? There are inner pieces of you that you want to call back in. So we're looking at some soul retrieval here. If these pieces are left outside, and you may need, like outside of your field in another time and location, you may need some shamanic work done for that. The guides are here, but your spirit team may send you to different places. So please keep an eye out. Yeah, you may actually be being sent to 3 or 4 different practitioners for different things, is what I'm getting. For someone here, dental work is going to be one of those things. So Aqua, there are a lot of things going on for you. I'm getting water for you as well. I mean, and an aquarium. So these energies, you're doing a lot of cleanup, and to be honest, you're falling in line with what it is that you're being asked to do, and that's a beautiful thing. And I don't necessarily pick up that you're entirely sad about it, but me looking in, part of me wants to say, oh, you must feel a little bit sad about it, but I think what I'm seeing in your field is really a lot of loneliness. There's a part of you that feels like you have to go through these processes alone, and that's just not the case. And I know sometimes it can be hard to find someone who you would view as your equal, like maybe your intellectual equal. Maybe you're struggling to find people who understand you, and this is completely understandable. But please, 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 please do not let that convince you that there are not people like that out there. Absence of evidence is not evidence of absence, right? Just because you don't see it and it's not around you doesn't mean it doesn't exist. That's like how some people really struggle to meet a loved one, like a significant other, a life partner. And if they really could zoom out and see what the energies are in the location where they live and just what's going on, they'd be like, oh my God, it's not me. It's the energies in this location. This is not my tribe, or this frequency is off. What am I even doing in this town, right? There are so many reasons. And so just do your best to keep in mind that there are reasons why you may find yourself feeling alone. As I'm saying this, I'm feeling some of your energy starting to kind of melt a little bit and relax, which is great. Yeah, come on, let's stretch it out. Let's stretch it out. Relax. Let's all take a deep breath in and out. As I looked down, I saw 9 minutes and 11 seconds. It's like, help, 911, which is exactly the vibe I'm getting from your field. You're very calm and collected and very, but you are like a walking cry for help right now. So please remember, you're not alone. Whatever you're going through is part of your journey. You are being directed to see certain things, and you're not alone in that either, Aqua, because, or whoever you are, because everybody and their mother and their mother's mother and their mother's mother's dog is having upgrades in their perception. So this is a month of revelations. If you haven't had a chance to check out the March 2023 reading as yet, I suggest you do. You can even check out the moon in Leo, because, you know, we're looking at the energies of the collective as the moon is transiting the sign of Leo. We're just looking at how it affects us. And so you will find additional information to give you an idea of what's going on. So you are going through your own very personal journey. I heard you guys say personal hell. It can be very, very difficult. I know, but you've made a really great step, and your step is coming to this table, is coming to do the work, because a lot of times I was getting that you were not showing up. You may have been dodging your guides, and some of you may be like, I talk to my guides all the time. Yeah, but you can talk to them, but not really be talking about what it is that you should be talking about, right? I definitely see dodging what you needed to be doing. And I'm getting that for a lot of you, you were able to dodge so many bullets. And so, you know, figuratively speaking, and so you kind of got it in your mind like, oh, okay, well, I don't have to do anything then. But actually, there are things that you need to do. And I do feel that you are doing it. I do feel, generally speaking, this can take up to 5 more months. But that's okay. Look, we're already in the 3rd month of the year, guys. This is going by fast. So I wouldn't even worry if I were you. And really, the spread is feeling like about 3 to 5 months is what I'm getting. So some of you, it's going to be 5 months. But I'm very, very proud of you. Look how we shook you a little bit and you popped right out there. You're ready. You're doing your thing. Karmic clearing. This is what we're talking about. You know, we're out here right now. Karmic clearing. And look at this past life activation. So some of you, you're finally here. Great job, you're finally here. And this is all Spirit wants. You're showing me these 2 cards off to the side, and they're so cute. Look. Ah, like, we got him. We got him. Victory. Yeah, and I'm getting the song, Come on, baby, light my fire. And the way they're saying it, it's like they're just playing it. Like, come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my, come on, baby, come on, baby, light my, come on, baby, light my. They're just doing that. And the reason why they're doing that is they're like, yeah, we're going to play this song for you. Just stay here, kind of do your thing. It's showing a little bit of a looped, it's a looped thinking in the sense, and it's not necessarily looped. Let me explain this energy better than I'm trying to right now. It feels like we've got you. We got her, boys. Or we got him, boys. Like, we got him. Here you are. So it's like, excuse me, Aquarius? You know, someone bends down. You're like, yes. You look up from your little auric field where they're working on you. May I please play you some music? Since you're going to be here for the next, so-and-so amount of time. Would you like to listen to some music? And you're like, yes, sure. Okay, whatever. And then they go and they play this song. So this song is going to be playing. Thank you. The guides are so great. They're like elevator music. Yes, that's it. That's what I'm looking for. You've got some elevator music. But here's the thing that you might be like, well, Jay, why is it totally looping like this? I want to hear the whole song. Listen, I do too, Aqua. But, the reason why it's looping is because you're looping it. Every time you kind of settle in, and they're like, come on, baby, light my fire. And you start like feeling it. And then you're like, oh, and you get up, you freak out, you do something. And then they have to start over. Come on, baby, light my fire. They have to, then they're in American Sign Languages because, what are we doing? So the point is, settle in, take off your coat, get seated, don't get up, do the work, and just let them take care of you. Get in, get out. It's not going to be that hard. 14 minutes, 14 seconds. I'll let you know. Okay? Of course, this is a general reading. Just kidding. No, I'm just messing with you. It's going to be fine. Just get it done, all right? Come on, get her done. Go look at Capricorn to get an idea. They're Capricorns, they're always on top of it. Love you. If you want to work with me, if you want to find out more about this, you know exactly where to find me. Love you guys. Great job, Aqua. Nice to have you here in the Angel Hospital. Bye.